Intermountain's new Hypertrophic Cardiomyopathy Center is now named a National Center of Excellence. And that's good news for Utahns because 1 in 500 people suffer from HCM.
At one point, I started to faint.
Mark Seastrand suffered from frequent dizzy spells and would often faint.
I'd had these episodes where I just kind of start to feel lightheaded and faint and then lose consciousness and then wake up and be kind of back to normal, really. So.
Then, while on a family vacation in Florida, the simple act of pushing a shopping cart landed him in the hospital.
I don't know what hit me. I mean, the next thing I know, I'm flat on my back.
Doctors diagnosed him with a skull fracture and bleeding in the brain and wanted to figure out why it happened. After running several tests, they concluded Mark had HCM.
HCM stands for hypertrophic cardiomyopathy.
It's the most common genetic heart condition and is believed to be the #1 cause of sudden death in young athletes.
Most people will probably manifest in their teenage years and 20s and 30s, but there are definitely people who first see it in their 40s, 50s, and 60s.
Symptoms vary. It can be anything from chest pain to shortness of breath, or in Mark's case, fainting.
Man, was every single time he exercised, the valve would get very close to the wall that was thick and block blood flow to the rest of his body. And once the blood flow is being blocked, the first organ that doesn't like that is your brain.
For Mark, both surgery and medication were needed, and today he says he feels much better.
Still have to be careful. I still have to be conscientious of what I'm doing, but God, it's a relief.
Mary Nichols.